Hello, my lovely Sigita here, and I am showing you today something very tiny, very small. And yes, I'm just coming up to show you that, and I haven't been disappearing anywhere. I am still, of course, working, and I will be working, and journals are coming. Mostly, as you know, I am posting videos on my and tutorials on my Patreon. And advantage as well to be my Patreon is on my Patreon is that you can reserve any journal you like. Okay. So, and this is what happened to this journal as well. This is reserved, and actually is reserved twice. So two different people. Just that means if first one is not buying, then second one is buying. And as well, I have been crocheting, so there are a couple of sales on crocheted scarves on my Etsy. If you are interested, you can pop over and have a look. But journals and journal supplies, as you know, I am posting on Instagram shop. Okay, this is probably not going to be on any shops. I guess this will be sold by the time video is going to be up. But anyway, so what's happening is little bag. Haven't stitched a bag for a while as well. It's a little bit quite grungy. Little bit of stitching, red of course. Red little bit stitching over there. Very lovely rusted linen closure. Very like grungy. Okay, so when we're opening, very, as you can see, lovely rusted linen. And look at that. This is the tiniest project I have ever had. And probably as well, straight away, I think you can guess who was my inspiration. Slightly, maybe lighter. Who was my inspiration? I think that you straight away can say that Pepper Palace Queen, right? Okay, yeah. Because she's like queen of layers. Absolutely love how she is making layers. And as well, one of my ladies on Patreon, she suggested me, oh, shall we do something like that? Maybe let's have a look how this works. And I was like, oh my god, I have never made such a small one. Basic is like 3 by 3, but this is like going out 3.5. But actual page is 3 by 3. But now width is going to even 4.5 and 5 because of all additions. But basic start page was 3 by 3. I have never ever in my life created something so small. And really loved it. I was working with as well with again I forgot how to call it. Yeah, okay, it will come. So it's very tiny. It's very tiny bits. It came out gorgeous. So very little stitching. Of course, I don't know how she is putting her pages together or stuff like that. And it's not really about that. I don't really want to copy her like whatever she does. But even you can see inspiration have been quite strong, I would say that way. Okay, let's get through. This is a first. There is no cover, okay, as well. This is different. There is no cover. All kind of pages and all kind of covers. And this is why as well I put in a bag to keep everything safe. Very embellished, no pockets. I would say more like inspirational little journal for present or for just inspiration, because this is lovely. Right, as you can see, very layered. So this is one page, right? And I put little birdie or little owl. So right, so this is first page, and then we open another page. I put on a rose petal as well. I like all these little bits and pieces hanging everywhere, right? As I said, it's not as layered as she does, but I just little bit did like my way. But anyway, I loved it, absolutely loved it. Another one, I put little words on, is only here as well, little tiny strings and very tiny bits, and I had to really work on very small scales. I said that I have never been working such small ones, but I loved it. Love it. All little paper laces and everything was so useful. Little pictures. And she uses as well a lot of circles. I kinda used half of the circle, and I of course put some dots on. But yeah, but actually I liked it too. It gives like extra interest. Another one with a lady. I kinda tried to hide them a little bit behind all these threads on layers. There are layers and stitching and laces, a layer, a little bit and piece and paper, and yeah, it's just a little string like that here. This is from a cheesecloth. Blessed as well, all little bit of numbers and buttons and laces and pinks. Life is happening. A little bird over there as well, like layers and bits and pieces and all over the place, and rusted papers. This is actually magazine page. Rusted. Little rose. I love that little girl. She's holding little doll, but very tiny. Focus. Right. Little bit of stapling. Little bit of threads. Again, bits and pieces. And look, this is a center. I stitched it together. And the same. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. As well, I love these grungy threads going over and that rose petal. Really nice. Very grunged papers. This is as well magazine pages. You can see some number through. Another one, and this was priceless. Right, all over with some layers and layers. I wish. Again, lady. Some red stitching, black stitching, paper rolls, some threads. Another one is you, with some threads again. Layers, another paper rolls, some circles and grungy paper. And here's little doggy. I guess she, but could be he as well. So little one is a doggy, and dried hydrangeas, little flowers. Some red is hanging like a little fringe down, as well layers and layers. Perfumes are here. Some lot of layers. Birdie on this side with some threads and grungy papers, and again just layers and layers of everything. And last page, as you can see, it's like all these grungy papers, lace on the laces and threads, and yeah, all just layered and layered. Yeah, small one, not a lot, but this is exactly enough. If I would put one more page, right, or double page over, I won't be able to close. So yeah, this is absolutely just enough. This is where I can understand now why she is making such a small ones, because you can't put any more on, is a lot. But yeah, I love it. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is not like very quick one, you know, because I was like, okay, a small one, tiny bits and pieces, but you know, you still think, you still do some composition, you still, of course, all this is just fully collaged. Bottom line is, I really love it. So guys, I hope this will give you some inspiration as well. Really, really nice. Next ones, yeah, I will be creating making two wraparound journals with soft covers, wraparound journals, but they are going to be partly embellished. Last time I made two large journals, like blank completely, but this time I will be making small ones. I will try to put more in, really just for writing, a little bit embellish as well, journal just for inspiration as well for you, and for like a mood of the journal. But this time I will put more in just normal ordinary pages for you to write, because I know guys, quite a few of you like to write in as well, not just, you know, have completely and fully embellished. And I will focus on a cover. I will stitch stitch or slow stitch cover, and yeah, and then I will do some pages inside. I think I will do two. And besides that, yeah, I will think about something as well to do on Patreon. So my lovelies, what is almost end of the year. Christmas time is coming, guys. We have no snow, all snow melted, yeah, unfortunately. But my lovelies, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for all you commenting, for following, for purchasing, for following me on Instagram as well, or on Facebook. I'm not really on Facebook like big fan, but anyway. And of course my Etsy still is working and everything is on. And as I said, most on Etsy is crochet and digital items at the moment, but I am more active on Instagram. Therefore, my lovelies, first and most important, healthy Christmas and healthy New Year. When you are at good health, everything rest of it just comes. That is more important. And hopefully next year we are going to be even more creative, with more new stuff, with more interesting things. So I actually looking forward to myself as well, to see what I can come up with. And I want to end this video with saying thank you so much to everyone. Thank you for joining me on Patreon. Of course, you can learn a lot from Patreon. And as well, as I said, you have like you can straight away as well reserve journals if you like. And yeah, that's about it, my lovelies. It's Christmas, it's year over again. So thank you once again. So as I said, probably this journal is going to be sold already when you open a view video, but that's how it goes. You just always have to reserve it already, as you see when I start to make a journal. You can follow me on Instagram and you can see it more. I will try to come up little bit more on a YouTube as well, but somehow I'm just promising as well to myself, I will do more. Somehow it's not somehow it's not happening. But yeah, I will try, guys. I will try. Anyway, my lovelies, once again, thank you so much, and hopefully see you in this year for a couple of more videos. Okay, my lovelies, see you soon. Bye.